Now, now, before you were at Saturday Night Live, you were at the Groundlings in
Yeah,
LA for a long time. And in fact, your
yeah,
dad was one of the founding uh, founders of the Groundlings. So
correct.
you were growing up around all of this. How did it feel to grow up around? Did you see it and go, oh, this is what I want to do, or was it a gradual?
I know it was pretty immediate. You know, when I first saw my dad up on stage at the Groundlings, I was probably about 6 years old, and I got to see him perform with someone like Paul Rubens was there too, and I got to see him create Pee Wee Herman, which was really cool, and to see your dad on stage, you know, and I was like, I just couldn't believe the amount of response, the laughs he got by being on stage. I never realized how funny he was and what a strong performer he was, and it really influenced me. You know, it really made me look up to my dad. But I just couldn't believe the attention that one could get through laughs, and I thought like, wow, if I can get people to laugh, that could be really my thing maybe. Because I wasn't, you know, I don't know how it was for you growing up, but you need to find your niche, you know, your thing. And I wasn't a sports guy, and I wasn't like a tall dude, and you know, there was a lot of things I was insecure about, and that seemed to be my strength that got attention, you know, and it came early on. But when I saw that as a child, that was really it seemed to be my calling.
So when you started thinking, okay, I'm going to make people laugh, did you do that as yourself, or did you go straight into characters?
I would go, it was easier for me to go into characters. I enjoyed that the most. You know, I really liked, you know, watching people like Eddie Murphy and Mike Myers, you know, and I really, I like being behind that and having an excuse to do whatever you want by wearing a costume and wearing and becoming another character, you know, and channeling in a way that character. I always thought it was a lot more fun, and you can get away with a lot more by being a character than being yourself. I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I get
we
away
both
with murder.
understand this.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
you do.
yeah. Let's
Yes.
watch. Let's watch Piff the Magic Dragon make children cry and pay money. Good idea, guys. Now, Saturday Night Live was a. Oh wait, I want to ask something about your dad. He was a magician and ventriloquist.
He was, yeah. I don't know how good he was. I
Right.
know he had a dummy that he made talk. I think his lips were probably too big when he was doing the ventriloquism. But yeah, he did magic. He made, I think he made a scarf go away once, and I think there was a bird flying somewhere, at some point. I don't know if he had anything to do with the bird, but it was flying. And yeah, he did some magic. He had a wand, I think. He had one of those wands that you tap and things came out of it, like more scarves. He had a lot of scarves,
Yeah.
and
There's
there
a lot
was
of
a bird
scarves
at
in
one point.
magic. It's one of the
Yeah,
strangest.
Well, I think in magic, the scarves also help dry up the tears because you realize what you're doing.
No, you can't get them wet.
right,
They're all silk.
exactly.
Chris is on my side
Yeah,
with this. Oh, not
yeah.
again.
They're, those scarves are expensive, Jay.
Yes, they are.
Oh
They are.
my
That's
god.
like those
Are
silk
they?
flowers. When you see magicians that make the flowers appear, those things are insane
Yeah, they're chicken
expensive.
feathers.
They're insane.
or they're like some fancy feathers, and they're all like thousands of dollars. And the scarves are like hundreds of
Yeah,
dollars. Magic's expensive, and it looks ridiculous.
And that's
I
why you
don't know.
guys
very
cry a
expensive.
lot.
That's why we cry a lot. You're right, Jay.
Well,